I'm seeing Jason.
You need to make your next decision carefully.
Come on, Cullum.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
I enjoy a challenge.
So do I.
Something's not right.
My dad's in danger and Valentin's the only one that can help.
General Hospital preview and spoilers for March 25th, 2026. Secrets are unraveling, medical miracles are being tested, and alliances are shifting in ways that no one, least of all Lulu Spencer, could have predicted. The emotional core of the episode centers on the devastating fallout for the younger generation. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. At the Spencer household, a traumatized Rocco Falconeri finally reaches his breaking point. Under the heavy weight of guilt, he offers a full confession to Lulu Spencer, admitting the unthinkable. He was the one who pulled the trigger on Ross Cullum to save Jason Morgan's life. Lulu, horrified by the legal and psychological magnitude of her son's actions, is forced into a corner. Understanding that the truth could destroy Rocco's future, she implores him to keep the event a total secret. It is a desperate, dangerous gamble as she pleads for a promise of silence. However, with Dante Falconeri sniffing around for the truth, Lulu knows that maintaining this lie will be an uphill battle, even if Nathan West agrees that silence is the only way to protect the boy. Over at the hospital, the surgical suites become a battlefield. Lucas Jones is determined to fulfill his Hippocratic oath, doing everything in his power to keep the villainous Ross Cullum alive. Despite several harrowing moments in the OR, spoilers suggest that Cullum is poised to pull through, much to the chagrin of those who would prefer he never spoke again. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Marco Rios. While Isaiah Gannon and Elizabeth Baldwin fight valiantly in the trauma room, a sudden and violent setback leaves them reeling. It appears Marco is headed toward a grim fate. In the somber aftermath, Elizabeth will be tasked with delivering upsetting news. She is expected to stun Lucas with the revelation that Marco was the victim of a targeted attack and did not survive the intervention. Britt Westbourne isn't letting a hospital gown stop her. Driven by a volatile mix of desperation and a need for survival, Britt gets loud and fierce about her demands. She is hell-bent on seeing Jason Morgan one way or another. Despite her own medical instability, Britt's internal clock is ticking. She views Cullum's current state as a rare window of opportunity to retrieve her essential medication from the shadows of Windermere. Britt eventually signs herself out against medical advice and rushes to the police station. There, she finds a tense scene as Nathan and Dante push Jason to make a definitive choice regarding his legal strategy. When Britt finally gets her moment with Jason, the air is thick with the scent of crumbled plans. Jason faces a difficult crossroad. Does he tell Britt the truth about Rocco's involvement, or does he continue to pressure her into backing up his manufactured Cullum shooter cover story? The arrival of Harrison Chase threatens to cut their clandestine meeting short, forcing Jason to make a split-second decision. The drama takes a sharp turn at Carly's house when Charlotte Cassadine and Danny Morgan arrive with a bombshell. Carly is thrown for a massive loop when Danny admits he is fully aware that she has been harboring Valentin Cassadine. Danny isn't there to judge, though. He's there to demand Valentin's help in cleaning up Jason's mess. While Carly is historically wary of any Cassadine, Danny's conviction leaves her little choice but to form a pact with the enemy to save Jason. However, since Charlotte's original scheme didn't go as planned, Valentin may find his hands tied. Finally, at Windermere, the atmosphere turns sultry and dangerous. Jens Sidwell and Ava Jerome find themselves locked in a game of cat and mouse, acknowledging a dark, magnetic chemistry between them. They trade barbs about their mutual appetite for high-stakes challenges, but their flirtation is interrupted by a chilling phone call regarding Marco's ordeal. The news of Marco's demise is expected to hit Sidwell hard, revealing a rare glimpse of raw, devastated emotion from the newcomer.